Thursday night, we officially hit the road to WrestleMania, and goddamn, Cody got slapped that night. I tell you that much.
Are you listening? Damn.
Now let's go into it. Thursday was WWE WrestleMania streaming night. It was in Vegas, and they were announcing there were going to be, I guess, huge announcement. I'll tell you what, when you started that shit, it was a promotional show. You saw that shit, you saw a bunch of superstars, you're like, fuck this shit. But then, Seth Rollins came out. Seth Rollins, I always respect a fighting champions. I'll tell you that much. Seth Rollins came out. And then I didn't know my tribal chief was going to be there. I didn't know. I was at work. I didn't know. My tribal chief came out.
Wasn't he announced?
He was.
I was at work. Again, if you didn't know my tribal chief was there, he came out and the shit got serious. What happens, Blake?
Seth Rollins took a back seat. That's what happened.
Oh, shit.
Oh, not to mention Roman Reigns, too, later.
Oh, we'll get to that later. We'll get to how he's now little bro, Roman. But he took a back seat because he was getting trashed on as usual. Because he's the second place champion, the losers bracket champion. That's what I don't listen. I love Seth Rollins, but you gotta admit it's like they're not wrong though.
My issue with that entire segment was the fact that the boy he had no place to be there.
No, he didn't.
As the segment continued, you can tell that he was just further in the back.
Yes.
The segment was pretty badass. I think we can all agree that segment was something that we missed from the Attitude Era. Like, it felt different. It felt like real sports. Like, it felt, I'm going to just say it felt like AEW a little bit. Okay. But my issue is nothing really got solved until afterwards.
Nothing's got solved at all.
Actually, you're right.
Actually, no, hold on. Let's do state that Cody made a decision.
I'm still very confused on what's going to happen.
Well, that's so fine and dandy, but he's facing Roman Reigns.
No, it's not fine and dandy. I don't know if it's going to be a tag team player. I don't know if it's Seth Rollins going to be. I don't fucking know what's going on. All I know is that.
Hey, that right there means that it's good. The fact that we don't know what's going to happen, to me, that's what's been missing for so long because of all of the predictability with WWE. We call shit a mile away. We call who the last four was going to be at the Royal Rumble. Yeah. We called all bunch of other shit. But this time we don't know what's going to happen. I think that's a beautiful thing because back then in the day, it was like that. We didn't know what the fuck was going to happen. And that, to me, is what wrestling should be about, like unpredictability and excitement.
So can you agree that we're going in a new era and that this is going to be a whole new WWE moving forward? Because looks like The Rock...
Depends.
These people have been there for 10 years. What do you mean new era? I'm sick and tired of this bullshit. I'm sick and tired of being gaslit into believing that Cody Rhodes is the future. Motherfucker, you were there for like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay? As dashing Cody Rhodes, I was rooting for
Stardust.
And
dashing Cody Rhodes was great.
Dashing Cody Rhodes was amazing. I love that shit. Like, stop.
No one else did.
He's the future.
Minus us.
He's the future.
Minus us.
Here's what I would love though, for all of your fucking card to be this consistent. Like, that's awesome. You're trying to sell that main event. Great. But what about all your other fucking wrestlers? Like, all the other shit's whack. I'm sorry.
I mean, you had Bianca Belair come out earlier on and Rhea Ripley. They were chanting mommy, mommy, mommy.
Okay, great. But she still don't have an opponent.
We'll find an Elimination Chamber.
That's true.
That's why we have the elimination.
Because she has to beat Nia Jax first, which she
care.
Hey, wait. Let's go back to the original segment though, because we didn't get to the main event.
No,
we didn't actually talk about it.
So the Rocky Malbia, what the fuck his last name is, he was there. He came in. He was like, "This is my family." He put a board. I couldn't read the fucking board. I couldn't read that shit, Rocky. Like, shit, I don't even know half of this shit in there. I don't know who was there.
Okay. So
I didn't see. I didn't see.
Naomi was there with.
Listen.
Okay, good.
Was up in there.
I didn't see the Usos there.
No, they were because Naomi was on there because she married.
Yeah, but I'm surprised we saw it because I didn't reach.
You have to pause it and then zoom in.
Yeah, you gotta zoom in.
Why should I zoom?
The fuck am I gonna zoom in?
I couldn't see shit.
This is why Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter exist for moments like these. Like,
Shit.
relax.
That's crazy.
Rocky, do a better job next time. Anyways, he came in. He's like, you guys gotta like this shit first. Don't tell me what to do, Rock. All right, don't tell me what to do because that shit piss me off.
Yo, actually,
Anyway.
wait a minute. Before
Go ahead, go ahead.
Actually, when he came out, I like how he introduced himself. He let people get the booze out, the cheers out.
Yeah, man, they were going in. They were going in.
It's the wrestling community in general. They can be so fickle, but I do enjoy that they were.
You are part of it, yes.
Shut the hell up. Anyway, but I did like that he addressed the press conference like that. By the way, the Cody crybabies. I mean, that shit got me rolling. Like when he said that.
Yeah, he got a huge reaction for that. All of them.
So,
he said, and are the Cody crybabies. Like legitimately talking to them. I was like, damn, bro.
Those people are the people that didn't want to see your Black Adam movie. So
what?
Damn.
anyways, so then Cody Rhodes came out. And he's like, oh, hold on. Wait,
Sorry, not to interrupt you.
go ahead.
I'm saying this one thing and I'm done. Going back to what you just said that they're fickle. Yes, they are because they were chanting Rocky sucks. And then after he did his whole finally.
Yeah.
And then it's in there chanting with him. And then he's like, the millions. And then you hear and millions. And I'm like, and then they're chanting Rocky. And I'm like, didn't y'all just say this man sucks?
You know what they should have done? You know what Rock should have done? Because he did this back in the day. He was like, no.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. With the Rocky, I remember.
No,
that.
actually, no.
So
Like,
it's
that's
when Sophie
what I
was like,
like.
this ain't participation night.
Yeah.
And I love that because I love that he went into a heel back. Like that's what we needed. At times when you don't when everything is against you, you don't know what the fuck to do. You gotta go back to being a heel. If they want Cody, then fuck them. Go back to being heel. That's what made you, that's the reason how you got over. Die, Rocky, die. You
Hey,
understand?
yo.
Oh God.
Oh, Hollywood Rock was fucking
that's how
awesome.
Rock came back.
Well, when you think about it, it's because he was healed that
Yeah.
he got with the Nation of Domination. That's what really catapulted him to being established as a main event star, as The Rock. So it's like
it's wild.
crazy.
Started kind of like Roman Reigns too.
Yes.
Yeah.
The heel persona is the best. I'm so sorry. It was just, for me, it's the best. Yeah.
No, and
As a heel.
if you notice too, there was channels, we want Cody first, but then there were channels like, no, we don't. So it was, we want Cody, and they're like, no, we don't.
That was me. No, we fucking don't. No, we fucking don't. Where were you idiots when he was over there in AEW? Y'all didn't want his ass. Damn.
Now, just to quote Roman Reigns, his story has ended. He was last year. This is a new year, basically. So
Beautiful promo.
go to the losers.
I started laughing, bro.
That shit was fun.
Beautiful promo by Tribal Chief.
I agree.
Beautiful promo, by the way. He always and the one thing that and I know the only thing is that we can always how many memes can you get out of that fucking promo? It's
That
just
face.
amazing.
It's a lot.
Roman Reigns is the most memeable wrestler ever,
really
honestly. Because
Yeah.
every single fucking meme, it used to be Jericho, but now, sorry, Roman Reigns has beat you, Jericho.
I agree.
Agree.
I think, but moving on. So he got
So Cody came out.
yes.
He's like, oh, you don't make a decision. I made my decision. I'll pick you. Then he's like, oh, you want to talk about family? Well, guess what? I have a family too. And then he mentioned his dad. And then that's when The Rock stepped in and he's like, hold up. You talking about blood? That's my blood. You talking about family? That's my family. And then he's like, the fuck out of here.
But it's stupid too because
Slap her
like,
around the
Reigns
world.
over there talking about his daddy first. So what the fuck do you listen? I don't like Cody, but like, come on now. Roman Reigns started that shit. That is when I started having a problem because now you're making Roman Reigns look weak as fuck.
Now let's talk about that because at the end of that, Rock was huffing and puffing, looking pissed the fuck off. We see a backstage segment with Triple H. He's talking to I don't know who the fuck.
Hold on, hold on.
backstage interview.
Before we to get that, so they get into an altercation.
Yeah.
Cody jumps in. He wants to beat the fucking Rock's ass. So go CM Punk out first last too. But what we saw, what I thought was really interesting was Seth Rollins jumping in. Seth Rollins telling The Rock,
I forgot he was there.
Yeah,
in that
I know.
moment.
He was
Like,
just-
Yeah,
yeah.
I came back. That's when I was like, oh, yeah, he's
Well, interesting. He was telling The Rock, you don't get to do what the fuck you want to do. The Rock was like, yes, we fucking do. And he was like, no, you don't. So again, it's he jumped in for Cody. I like that. I like
that too. I like it too. So moving back on. So
Right.
when that shit happened, they were backstage, and The Rock comes back out, and he starts cussing us. Fix it, motherfucker. Fix it. I don't let nobody talk about my family. Fix it. Fix it. Then Roman Reigns is walking behind him, and then we get another clip, and they're walking out together with Paul Heyman in the back.
What Roman says to Triple H, "You're lucky we're leaving."
Triple H response is, "Yeah, you're lucky you're here too."
Yeah. So it's an interesting thing. Everybody, all eyes are tuned in WWE. In my opinion, this is the best road to WrestleMania we've had in a long time.
Yes, it is. And there's excitement. There's anticipation.
There's a reason for it because the most. Go. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Go ahead.
No. You can continue. That's really all I was gonna say.
The most electrifying man. He's not called that for no reason,
Facts.
bro.
Agreed.
Like him or love him, he has everyone talking, bro.
Facts.
Like legitimately, everyone is talking now.
Facts. And I have to say this. I hate that we sometimes forget that when it comes to The Rock, we're like, oh, who cares about him? Y'all forget that man. He's the great one for a reason. He's the GOAT for a reason. So I put some respect on my boy's name, man.
Just not on his box office record,
Oh.
but yeah.
Hey yo.
But we'll be seeing.
Not about yeah.
But we'll be seeing him next week, along with Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns in the ring, face to face with Triple H. What do you think? Is he going to handle business himself at this point?
Shit, we'll have to find out next week.
Well, next week we'll find out. Until then, nerds, as usual, stay classy.
Are you listening? Damn.